Finals out in Battle Creek in Division 3 for the third time in 4 years. Dundee and Richmond squaring off in the finale. Richmond donning the dark blue, trying to become the first D3 team to win 4 state titles in a row. Start with the first match at 1:30. Ninth-ranked Alex Mujakovic going up against Logan Grantham. The junior Mujakovic ruling and finishing with the pin. Dundee hoping to take home their first state title since beating Richmond back in 2007. 140-pounders. Viking junior Doug Roem, the #1 wrestler in this weight class, taking on Derek Wilkerson. Doug would win the day. Richmond responds at 145. A pair of guys ranked at 140 do in battle. 5th-ranked Nate Henke versus Sean Morogan, who's ranked 6th for Dundee. The senior Henke pins Morogan. Blue Devils out to the lead. Back comes Dundee at 160. #1 ranked senior grappler Todd Olson head-to-head against Dalton Yore. An honorable mention at 152 and bumping up. Olson, just too much to handle. The guys in stripes do the honors. Todd, 43-3 this year. At 189, 4th-ranked Teddy Warren going up against another Blue Devil wrestling up a weight class. This time, 171's 9th-ranked senior Austin Peltier. Warren imposing his will. There it is. We were all tied up, folks. So after Richmond took 215, Dundee answered with their big fella in the heavyweights class. Senior John Moragan conquers the sophomore Adam Boyd. This clash back to being knotted up. We jump to the final match of the day now, 125 weight class. Richmond again trailing, and this time they need a pin from Nick Berg to tie it up. But Dundee junior Brendan O'Connor is ranked 2nd in the state for good reason. He wins. He takes care of business. So guess what? State runners-up 4 of the last 5 years, with 2 of those losses to Richmond for the first time in 6 years. Dundee can call themselves state champs. Next to boys swimming, the SEC Red Championship meet at Saline High School and a record-setting day. We begin with the butterfly. Good battle here between Cameron Craig of Monroe and Ann Arbor Pioneers' Kai Williams. Middle of your screen, it's the freshman Craig that pulls it out. Monroe finished 5th. Saline coming in the 3-time defending Division I state champs. 200 freestyle. The senior Adam Whitener cruising. He won the 100 free as well. Saline is stacked with All-Americans, and one of them, the senior David Bolin. The 200 IM crown is his, and with it a new SEC record time of 1:51.73. He won the backstroke too. The Hornets would take 11 events on this afternoon. The 200 free relay, it's Whitener anchoring the Hornets to victory. In diving, Saline senior Sam Blair claimed 447 points all by his lonesome. That is a new Saline pool record. In the breaststroke, Josh Ehrman of Saline and top of your screen Chris Klein from Pioneer down the stretch, and it's Ehrman coming through with another conference record time of 57:10. 5 records set in all, the Hornets claim their 3rd straight SEC Red crown. More on this amazing team in minutes. Let's go downriver now to Wyandotte for Wednesday's Class A Girls Basketball District Semifinal between Southgate Anderson and Woodhaven. We start first quarter, Anderson in white in transition. A pair of juniors getting it done. Manny Corley to Leah Malum with the bunny. Titans led 18-14 after 1. Woodhaven coming in at 19-2, beat Southgate by 20 earlier this season. The senior Whitney Curry high out the window. Warriors up 29-25 at the half. But the last time these two got together, Anderson whipped Woodhaven by 30, and here outscored them 15-4 when it matters most. This is the senior Sarah Kirkos into the cup and contact. She had 13 on the night. We were tied at 45 after regulation and headed to overtime. Went back and forth in the extra session. Sophomore Lakin Jaksic knocking down the jumper. She went on with 11, and we were knotted up at 49 and into a second overtime. Who wants it more? Woodhaven. Off the turnover, Selena Schubik misses the contested basket, but fellow senior Brianna Brennan there for the rebound and the putback. She scored 7 of her game-high 21 in the 2 OTs. Hate to see someone lose this one, but Woodhaven hangs on 58-56. On Friday, they cruised over Carlson in the final, so the Warriors, your district champs. Next, to boys hoops, the MIAC Conference blue title on the line as Grosse Pointe University Liggett traveled to Southfield Christian. The defending Class D state champs, Southfield Christian in white coming in at 15-4. First half action, the junior DeMarco White with the steal and the 2-hand slam. We were tied at 25 at intermission. battle the rest of the way. Rated as one of the top sophomores in the state, Bakari Evelyn buries the three ball. After three, Southfield Christian led by a point 34-33. Liggett, an impressive 14-3 on the year, hoping to avenge a 2-point loss to the Eagles earlier this season. Kevon Jackson to Eric Ewing for the finish and the foul. Ewing had a team-high 29. Later, Knight's patient, then Ewing swings to Stephen Bernard, and the senior with a massive tray. Liggett up 41-38. 6 seconds left now. Southfield Christian still down 3, and it's Evelyn coming through in the clutch with his game-tying triple at the horn. We were tied at 50, to overtime we go. So now, 6 seconds left in the OT. Southfield Christian down 61-59. It's Evelyn again to the rack and results as time expires. What? We were heading to a second overtime. The super sophomore Evelyn decided this time it's time to close it out. Bucket. He finished with 31 points and all of it in the second half and overtime. Southfield Christian wins a barn burner 76-70, MIAC Blue Conference champs. The high school highlights are presented by Metro PCS.
Wireless for all!